Hello everyone, thank you for coming to my UCA internship presentation. My name is Edward Zhang and I recently did an internship for UCA. I would like to present to you today my project for this internship. Hello, my name is Edward Zhang. I'm from a senior at the Illinois Math and Science Academy, and my internship for the United Chinese American Summer Internship Program was a website design internship for UCA, Illinois. And my supervisor was Mrs. Lily Cheng, and I'm very excited to show my work. Today we're going to be going over several key items for my internship. For one, we're going to talk about the website structure that we chose and the themes, as well as some UI designs such as landing page, header, footer, and other designs. We're also going to go through some of the key features of the website, as well as some of the things I learned from this project. So, beginning with the goal in mind, I had several main objectives that I aimed for. So for one, I wanted to improve the website aesthetics of the current UCA website. I wanted to improve the visibility and accessibility of pages for all users. I wanted to remove unnecessary and hidden features that would increase the website uptime, improve access to pages, and make current news updates and important pages more accessible. So how did I start on my internship? For one, I took a look at the current page of UCA website, and I saw some things that I think should be improved. For one, the header spacing was not consistent, and the site menu was not always showing up when I went to the website, which made it impossible to navigate the pages. In addition, the menu has small font, and it may be difficult to read for some students, for some people who do not have a good computer screen. So before I started, I also had the decision to which website editor to use, since there were a few things that we considered. We had the option to use Weebly, GoDaddy, or Wix to design the website. So I went with Wix since I had more experience with Wix in the past, and it allowed me to use a wide variety of features and embedded content such as iframes. So to kind of design the aesthetic and the feel of the website, we considered the themes. So for the themes, we thought about the UCA branding and how we could relate to that. So for the font, we chose a unique and modern font to make it look more elegant and more streamlined. The headers are in Lulo Clean, and the content font is in Avenir. As for the color palette, we based it off of the UCA logo, which has blue and red, as well as white. We used several different shades to make this contrast more apparent, as well as the structure and the layout of pages were mostly the same for ease of use for users who are used to the old website. So currently, the current landing page has a lot of information, and as a landing page, we don't really want to have too much information since it's just basically a menu for people to see and look at the page. So currently, we have the description as well as the three main objectives on the landing page. So kind of taking a different route, we made the landing page more dynamic to highlight the news articles and other important articles. The old homepage is now the About Us section, since it has more of the information and the descriptions of UCA. So some of the improvements on the footer is that the new footer has a contact form and all the information is on the left side for easier to read. In the old footer, there was a contrast. It was like two footers, and that didn't really look very pleasing to the eye. In addition, the information is more condensed and it's more straightforward for the contact information as well as the copyright information. And we feel that it's important to have a feedback form so people can contact and get feedback easily whenever they want to contact UCA. Nextly, we wanted to make a new header design because the header is the main way of navigation around the page, and it is at the top of every page. So it needs to be iconic and it needs to be easily usable. So with the old header, we had a very small series of buttons with drop-down arrows, and now this has much bigger buttons for a much bigger text for users to read and to see better, as well as a more modern design. The old header also was very tall and it took up a lot of space on the page, so this one is very shrunk down and vertically compressed to leave more room for the content. In addition, we have some features on our website, such as the past event showcase, which is a gallery of images that will link to the articles. We have the donation form on the right, which will allow users to donate to the website or donate to UCA Illinois directly through the website. And in addition, we have many embedded PDFs, such as the chapter report and the year-end reports, which are found throughout the page. And these can be viewed conveniently within the website in the embedded PDF viewer, so anyone who wants to access them can easily find them. Some of the things that I learned about this internship were surrounding the technical aspects of website design, such as UI and user experience design. We wanted to think about how to design a header and how to make the flow of the website very natural, so we would be easily able to find where the content is. It's important that we consider the human psychology and how humans tend to navigate things, so the website works well with our brains and that we are able to understand the website easily to any new users. And additionally, I thought it was important to consider the branding, since the website is one of the main ways that the UCA does marketing and establishes its image. So that was also very important to consider. Additionally, I learned many things about being in a professional internship, such as the work design process, corporate and industrial process for logo design, as well as user interface and user experience design, as well as work experience for reporting to with deadlines and having the project completed. It was a very good experience. Overall, I think this was a very enjoyable internship, and I really learned a lot from it. I would definitely try to do it again in the future. Thank you for listening to my presentation for my internship.